The Vela token has officially launched today. It is on the Arbitrum network. And now, if you're not too sure what the Vela token is, it's basically the token of the Vela Exchange. Now, this exchange is not out just yet. This is a new perpetual DEX. It's going to be similar to GMX, which is on Arbitrum and Avalanche. Here, Vela is on Arbitrum, and they are going to have a few new different features that GMX doesn't have. Today's video, though, we're not going to cover the exchange itself, but rather talk about the token that recently just launched and what people can and can't do. So if we take a look at the Vela Exchange website, as I've said, this is not open yet. There is a beta that's happening in the next few days, and then there's going to be an official launch, and then people are going to be able to use this exchange. But now, if we talk about the Vela token, this is what people are talking about. If you had DXP token, which was another token that people held prior to the Vela token launch, essentially there is now a bridge that can convert your DXP into Vela, and this is what people are all talking about. So if we take a look at the price of Vela token, we can see right now it's going absolutely crazy. It's hovering around $1.80. Now, this is the new token that launched today, and this is paired with wrapped Ethereum, and it is trading on Camelot. Now, Camelot is the Arbitrum DEX of choice that Vela has partnered with, and here we can see that this is Camelot.exchange. This is the Arbitrum DEX that you can go and use to swap whatever you want to Vela, and of course, they also are offering pools and liquidity pairs where you can provide Vela and wrapped Ethereum to this pool to earn an APR. Now, let's go all the way back. Let's go step by step on exactly what's happening here. The first thing is the new token is called Vela. That is your new token. It is the token that's associated with the new exchange. Now, DXP was a token that people held prior to the launch of the Vela exchange, and this was available on both the Ethereum chain and the Metis chain. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but nonetheless, it was available on those two chains. Now, if we take a look at the price of DXP on those two chains, so on Ethereum, it is at $1.77 right now, and you see the price change over the last 24 hours. It's up about 68%, and on the Metis or the Metis chain, you are seeing a price of about $1.79. Now, I actually went ahead and I purchased some of the DXP token when it was around $1.50, so right around here, and I put in $500. And the reason being is that now, because this new bridge is live, which is essentially allowing you to convert your DXP one-to-one to a Vela token, we can obviously see that there is an arbitrage opportunity on these two tokens. So if we take a look at the announcement, I would definitely recommend only using these links and not using any links that you see online. There are probably going to be a whole lot of scams out there, so make sure you go onto their Discord and use the links in that announcement. Now, going back to the bridge, this is essentially where I can go ahead and use my DXP tokens in order to convert that into the Vela token if I want to do so. So obviously you have the two different chains here. You have Ethereum. If you purchased or if you have DXP on the Ethereum chain, you're going to have to select this. But in my case, if you're on the Metis chain, you can go ahead and connect your wallet to the Metis chain, and you're going to see the amount of DXP you have in your wallet. Now, it's super straightforward. In order to convert this, again, understand that this is going to go to the Arbitrum chain. So your Vela is actually going to be on the Arbitrum network in your wallet. It's not going to be on Ethereum, and it's not going to be on Metis. So understand that. But if you go ahead and you can either add all of your DXP, if I do another test and I just want to put 5 as I've already done here, we can go ahead and convert that. That is obviously going to ask me to swap it on my MetaMask. There are going to be a bit of fees. If you are on the Ethereum network, it's going to be a fee in Ethereum. And if you are on the Metis network, you're going to have a fee in Metis. So if I go ahead and confirm this, then that's going to take its time and it's going to basically grab my DXP from Metis and it's going to bring it over to Arbitrum, but on Arbitrum, it's going to become the Vela token. Now, I am going to leave the token addresses in the description below, but again, you can find all of those in the Discord, in the Vela Exchange Discord. And if we take a look at the Vela token itself and see how many holders we have about 278 people who hold the Vela token, and this has been out for a few hours, and this bridge, which is now available, has only been out for a few minutes. So with all of that, we can now go ahead, go back to the bridge. It is going to take some time to actually do all of this. So once that's completed, I'm going to have the new 5 Vela tokens in my Arbitrum wallet. So as we can see, the bridge has completed. It has put another 5 Vela in my Arbitrum wallet. And if we go ahead and we take a look at that in my MetaMask, of course, you're going to have to add the Arbitrum network if you don't have it in there. But if we go on to the Arbitrum network, which I can't see it right here, we go on to that. I've already added the token address for Vela, which again is going to be in the link down in the description below. And here we have the 10 Vela. So it's just important to understand that the bridge is actually merging your DXP token from Ethereum or Metis, and it's moving it to Arbitrum, and it's becoming the Vela token. Now, if we take a look at the actual tokenomics of Vela, we have everything that you need to know here. So if we take a look at the DXP allocation, it's only 7% of the total supply of Vela. And if we take a look at how long is this going to vest for, how many tokens there are, we can see that there is a supply of about 50 million Vela tokens, and over time, as these tokens are given in rewards or as they are given throughout this ecosystem, we can see the token distribution. But all of that to say is, if you want to provide liquidity in this Vela/Ethereum pool on the Camelot exchange, you can go ahead and do so. Of course, if you want to, you are going to have to go into trade and then liquidity and then find the liquidity that you want to participate in. So again, to provide liquidity, you need 50% of both of these tokens or coins. So in this case, we would want to have Vela as well as Ethereum. So you would select Vela, you would go ahead and select Ethereum. Then obviously you would need to have your wallet connected. So let me go ahead and do that because I was on the Metis chain. But as we can see, I have my 10 Vela here on the Arbitrum network. I do have some Ethereum as well. So I would have to have 50% of both approve Vela, approve Ethereum. That's going to create my LP token, which I can then go into the Nitro pool and deposit that LP token into this pool. And as we can see right now, the TVL is around $104,000. So people are continuing to deposit in this, and the APR is going to continue going down as more and more people deposit in it. Right now, it's sitting at 218%. You are going to receive some rewards in the form of Vela, and I also believe you're going to get rewards in the form of X Grail, which is essentially the native token of this DEX. So with all of that being said, I hope this clears up exactly what you need to do, and you don't have to do any of this. Honestly, you can keep your DXP if you want, you can keep your Vela if you want, and again, the platform, the exchange, isn't actually out yet, so that's another thing to consider because it is going to be rolled out in the next few weeks. But again, we're just gonna have to wait and see how Vela does in this ecosystem. But I am super bullish on the Vela exchange. Again, I might do a full video on the exchange itself. If you want to learn about that and want to see that video, let me know down in the comment section below, and I may very well make that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Join my Discord. I am always active on there. Super happy to answer anything you may have. So if you've enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.